welcome to episode 2 of our playthrough of Loop Hero. So previously we did our first loop. We managed to place pretty much every card we got in our hand on the ground. Whether that did us any good or not, I don't know. And then we came back to the camp and there were other people here. So this looks a bit different than it did before. So we collected some materials. We bugged out on our last loop, or our first loop rather. Let's see what we can build now. So we do have enough. Yeah, we've not got enough food to build this, and we've not got enough stable metal to build the smithy. We can build the field kitchen, which is gonna add 10% to the campfire's healing power and unlocks the Blood Grove card, or whatever that is. I don't. Does it matter? I guess not. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. It's a little bit obvious. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Stew sounds good right now. So, can we do anything? We can dismantle or we can upgrade. What do we upgrade? +8. Okay, so we get more item slots, whatever that means. And 8% to the healing power, but obviously we don't have any of the materials we need just yet. So I think we probably need to go on another loop, don't we? So what can we build? Oh, we can't quite build a refuge. What does a refuge do? In these dire times, it's your duty to offer help to the needy. Can only be built next to a field kitchen. Oh, okay. And unlocks a new class. So we're a warrior at the moment. But this will unlock a rogue. And a place where you'll learn how to read, write and be polite to your teacher in a gymnasium. Physical training takes priority. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions. Unlocks the village card. Okay, and these were swamp card and potions. And starting with basic gear. Okay, so let's go on another expedition then, shall we? So we can... Living Forest. Preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% health. So I liked the battlefield because it gave us loot. I didn't like spiders, so I'm going to switch spiders off. We'll switch the Blood Grove on. So we need... This is a forest, so we need the forest. Skeletons gave us loot. I don't know what the point of vampires is. Probably just that. Just no spiders. Okay, so these are the equipment slots we can use. Class, a warrior, a class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages, has the highest durability compared to other classes. 2% damage for each second of the fight. Okay. Chapter 1. Enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. Enemies have -5 strength. Enemies' strength growth plus 2% per loop, so they do get stronger per loop. And max amount of a resource is 10. Okay, so we don't want to farm any more than 10. Once we get to 10, we're no longer getting a gain. So let's kill some slimes. What did we get? Defense, we'll take that. Okay, so we want to put this somewhere where we can build it out, don't we? Because we want the additional health it gives. We've got a blood grove. So, what does this do? Rat wolf. So, let's drop this here. And meadows. Meadows around the edge of a mountain? If we put one here and it blooms, then we know that that's a good plan. This music is just so good. Every time I speak, I feel like I'm doing the game a disservice. Vampirism. Okay, so I can pause it while I'm in a battle. That's good to know. Let's try this then. Okay, yeah, so that does bloom. So we will build our stuff around the edge. Let's drop the battlefield here so we get loot straight away each time. Or did we want to drop it just before in case we're hurting and it gives us something awesome? I'm not sure. So even though it drops, that'll do. Even though it drops harpies, I think they didn't seem too tough. So I think I'm going to go for an early battlefield again. Yeah, let's drop one before. And let's do this. Let's get our vampires coming early. So vampires are doing us a bit of damage for the moment, but this will, we're about to get some loot, so this will help. That's got to be better, surely. Yeah. Plus max health, damage to all, defense and vampirism. Yep. Well, I mean, we had nothing on us anyway, so. So when we go to the woods, we get branches. This is why we want to drop rat things. So what did we get when we had spiders? Oh, that's much better. So what did spiders drop when we fought them? Right, let's get our mountain going. I think I like vampirism. 2 health each hit. I could just jam out constantly to this music. Skeletons were good. This will up our attack speed here. So we've got Oblivion, so we can get rid of something. Or we can get rid of enemies if we're struggling. So we can do another grove, I guess. For more wood. So we definitely need wood. It's a basic material, isn't it? Okay. The 6 to 10 defense and vampirism. 7 to 11 and vampirism. We'll take that. And less defense, but counter? No. Okay, so battlefields are good. I like battlefields. Oh, that's much better. Damage-wise. Damage to all. And attack speed. Yep, we'll take that over vampirism. Do we want to be doing a build? Do we want to be maxing? Let's get harpies. I don't know if we want to be maxing out a build. Like, do we want to focus on one stat? Counter 19% counter. A massive amount of more health. So meadow, continue to build meadows around our mountain. The only thing is this means that we can't. Oh, if we do this, we'll end up with oh, let's do this then. And then we'll Oblivion the goblins. That'll probably do us. No Skellymans. So this is 3 health at the start of each day. We've got regen. Regen is helping us. I can't remember if 9 meadow tiles did anything. What does this do? No, that's good. So what do vampires drop? Let's pay attention. Okay, so vampires drop armor. Oh, they drop armor generally with vampirism and magic on them, I guess. Let's see if that is the case. Damage to all 2 evasion. Okay. Shield, less defense, counter, and vampirism. Yep, that'll do. That's much better. Let's do this. So, oh, we got Bloodgrove. Living Forest preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies. So if we put this here. So it will finish off enemies. I guess that includes us. We chuck a cemetery here. Like, once we get them to low health, they just die. There's attack speed and vampirism. I'm okay for the moment. Treasury, we want to surround, don't we? So I'll put that over here. Grove. It's here? I guess there's a lot of wood. Mountains. So let's keep stacking up these mountains. We've got quite a lot of health now. We're only 2 away from our next health boost, I guess. I wonder if they're cumulative. Keep forgetting to hit pause while we're in the fight. Okay, so let's start surrounding this with meadow, shall we? What's this do? It's a lot of defense. I'm going to take that. That's just better than what we've got. We've got some more wood. So we need to grab these little resources to turn them into big ones, don't we? So let's continue dropping. We've got another treasury. So it gives a random resource when we build something next to it. This will now... Oh, does it not turn into a mountain? Doesn't... Can we only do that once? Okay. So it's good to know. Can only do that once. Oh, it's tough. Magic damage, regen, evasion, vampirism. Yep, take that. Right. Do we... Chuck this up here, I guess. Just for more wood. We need wood. So if I can chuck roadside lands down, because I want the wood, but I don't want a million dogs. I guess they reduce the wood. What am I doing? Beacon. Do that. Cool, so we've got food. The most we can have is 10. I'm also forgetting the mechanic of summoning the boss by playing these things. Let's... Right there. I feel like I'm not paying attention to the full depth of the game at the moment. Like, resources are still out there for me. got? So let's... Okay, so meadow there is crap. Because it doesn't bloom anything. So what do we get here? 10 to 14, 11 to 17. Defense. Yep, we'll take that. Yep, that's better. Oh, we don't have Oblivion, so now we've got goblins and skeletons. We're hitting quite hard now. Attack speed. Counter. Regen. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'll take that. So we are getting healed to full still on our loop. Magic damage, counter, evasion, vampirism. No. I'm just taking the attack speed right now. Max HP and vampirism, yep, thank you very much. Okay, so vampires seem to drop chest pieces and weapons and magic stuff. I could really use a... Let's go into planning. I could really use Oblivion. Because I think we're going to come across the goblins soon, aren't we? What's this do? More health. I think vampirism is probably okay at the minute. 2 health. No, it's not. We'd have to do a lot of vampirism to cancel out the health. Okay, so where are we? We're here, so we're just going to go through the forest now. I think we can probably so we're boosting our health here. 14 to 20. Damage to all, regen, evasion. Okay, so we'll just take the upgrades, like the straight dumb upgrades. What if I put a blood grove next to another blood grove? Don't know. Good. So we kind of stuffed ourselves. If we'd moved this down, we probably could have done something. Let's chuck another Skelly-Mans in here. And another vampire mansion over here. We can still drop this down, put it here, and we can get some like bonus healing off it. We'll take those and decrease stuff coming out of here because there's a lot of crap. Our health is... Oh, because we just boosted our health quite a lot. That's why. We might not make it. Cool. So what do we get? Attack speed. Yes, please. They do a lot of damage. Skelly-Mans. Skelly-Mans, please. Yep, more damage. We'll take that. We might be approaching our limit. So let's drop a meadow next to this. So we got quite a bit of wood this time. We're probably going to want to dive out of the loop again. when we get to the end. We've got goddamn goblins. They're gonna wreck our shit, aren't they? Yeah, they're gonna wreck us when we get there. Now, all units, does that mean them as well as me? Oh, that is bad. It does mean them as well as me. This is going to be a close loop. The attack speed would be nice, but I don't think I can... Oh, actually, I can get up the health. Oh, no, I can't, because it actually reduces my health. Great. I thought it reduced my max health. Regen versus attack speed, no. We're just stacking attack speed. Let's drop some more meadows, get some more food. That's worse. This will give us some more. Goblins. I don't pay attention. What? Don't spawn goblins, please. Just to keep getting regen. Oh, maybe I can... can I do anything then? Oblivion. Thank you, Oblivion. Okay, so what have we got here? So we're going to get some loot here, and then we're going to leg it, because we won't make another loot. Yeah, we won't make another loot. Only 30% health. There's a ghost or something horrific in here. What did we get? So we're getting closer to the boss already, because we get more health back from the main. So we will keep... So we've got 3 stone, preserved rock, or sorry, 3 stable metal, 5 preserved rock, 5 stable wood, 2 food supply, and 1 metamorphosis. And do these minor ones... another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of this world are gone, the path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting. So technically you remember that there are things that you've forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to an alchemist, but they all need a place to work. We can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone you've just found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always looked suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you've made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Okay, so when we bring these back, they can then use these to build, and as long as they build next to something that they've managed to find, the thing that they've managed to find will stay. So can we build? What? Okay, so we need more wood and we need more food to build a refuge. Potions, 4%. That's not a lot, is it? But swamp card. Lets you start ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. I think we've got to take this. Anything we can do to continue our runs is good. I really want this. I want to know what this actually. If we save our materials, if we go on another run and get some more metal, we can do this. I want to know what special traits are. Or do I want the rogue? Well, I guess you'll have to wait till next time. So, thanks for joining me for this episode of Loop Hero. If you've enjoyed it, please drop me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you absolutely hated it, thumbs down the crap out of me. And if you'd like us to see some other games like Darkest Dungeon, pop over to my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Geingard, and we will be back with more Loop Hero very soon. Cheers!